we may have hit a little bit of a stroke of luck here on my main account. The champion training tournament is winnable. There's 2.5 hours left. I've been kind of watching this one because there's a Gracchos 5-star perfect soul in it, which would be an incredible win. I'm currently at 6,500 points. I've just been passively kind of just working, using my energy on training champions. But there's 2.5 hours left and the top person's only at 12,000. We have to earn at least 15,000 points to get that reward. So I think we're gonna try to snipe this out here in the last 2.5 hours. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used my Gracchos a ton yet. I did have him built. I kind of want to get him redone a little bit though. I want him a little bit faster, but I have him in 9-piece feral right now so that we can get the 5% more damage for each debuff he places. But he's an interesting champion. Like on the passive, he's gonna, allies that have 50% more HP deal 10% more damage, and less than 50% HP take 10% less damage. He's got increased defense and also block damage on all allies, which is really interesting. And then he's attacking all enemies 2 times, ignoring defense, and then for targets less than 50%. And then first hit has 75% chance of placing decreased defense for 2 turns. Second hit has a chance of placing block buffs. And then each hit will ignore 25% of res for enemies under 50%. And then ignoring defense as well, healing allies. So he ignores a lot of defense. He's placing those debuffs on there. I do have him pretty well booked up. We don't have the A3 all the way booked up, but we do have him pretty well booked up. I do have him 1-star awakened, but I think we're gonna make a play and try to get that 5-star soul here today. But before we do, guys, we quickly tell you how you can start off your account with a free legendary and some of the best epics in the game. Before you click the link down there in the description, log out of your Polarium Play account, then click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page. Create a brand new account with a brand new email, and then complete the tutorial, and then go to your inbox and your free legendary champion will be waiting for you in there, and then you'll get your free epics as you level up your account. So when you are doing one of these tournaments, pay attention to how you get your points, because sometimes it's just leveling them up and ranking them up, but sometimes you can actually use skill tomes, which we can use that here today. So we're gonna get points for ranking up, leveling up, ascending champions, using those skill tomes. So a lot of easy ways to get some points throughout this tournament. All right, so the first thing I actually want to do is I want to use up some of my energy, so I'm below 130 when we actually start on all this stuff. Do I have an XP thing? I think I popped one off yesterday. Let's see. I think we have one in here somewhere. There's one. We'll grab that one. I probably should have went to the bottom, but that's okay. But I just want to use up this energy, so I'm regenerating energy while we're just messing with stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to run a little bit of farm runs here just to get that energy down a little bit. All right, great. We got a little bit of room for energy to come back, and we made some more food. So that's definitely one thing we want to do, is start leveling up our food. If you watched the video yesterday, we actually pulled our attack and we pulled Balar the Lost. So I wouldn't actually even mind getting those 2 upgraded here today, and I should have enough food to do it. So let's go ahead and let's start with our level 3s, our 3 stars. All right, so we have no chickens. We're just gonna go in and we're just gonna feed in some more rares. On this account, we don't need rares for anything. All the rares I have that I want built are built, so we don't have to worry about it. We're just gonna throw all this in. This is just all the stuff I've been passively farming. Oh my goodness, I can't click. That happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us, you know? You wake up and your clicker's just not working right. Okay, that sounds like a different issue actually. All right, let's just get these guys going up. You get the idea here, right? But these are all points here. And I know we could like level up the level 30s a little bit. For me, I feel like level 30s aren't as worth investing in for the leveling up. Now the 4 stars, I will level those up just a little bit here. I don't know. I feel like the time versus reward, or time reward, it's just not there. But like here for the 4-star foods, like I do like investing a little bit into them. Even just like the 4-star champions that we have, I'll go through here and I'll just put in like 4 or 5 potions. I think it's, no, it's 4. Okay, so I'll just put 4 potions into them, get them up to level 21. And that will just give us some passive points here. The 3 stars, you can do the same. You can definitely work there and get some points. But again, the reward's just not as worth it. But with the 4 stars, I feel like it's good. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna put 4 brews into all these guys before we level any of them up. We'll get 60 points per. I guess for example, I mean, let's just compare here with the Incubus 3-star, just so we can kind of compare and contrast. If we put in, let's just put in, I don't know, maybe 3, maybe 4. Let's put 4 in. I don't know, that gets them pretty full. 5. Let's put in 3. I mean, I feel like 2 is actually a good number. I mean, we do get the points. It's just like half. You don't get as much when they're lower levels, so I just don't worry about it on the 3 stars. And I'm sure someone's gonna say, well, you're taking the other guys to 20, so let's take him up just for sake. It's still, you know, that's what, 10 more points. It's just meh. Even our old buddy Vergus getting some levels here. Oh, Vergus. Did I not put enough into him? Did I need one more? I don't know. Vergus, get him out of here. All right, so now let's take up this 4-star food that we have using all this stuff. Oh, actually, we have a chicken in there. Nice, we'll do that. So we're just gonna use all that food that we already made. And then what we'll do is we'll go through here and we'll level up these guys just a little bit as well. We had one more, right? And if we need to make more, we can. The reason I'm using the brews also is just because I'm a little bit low on energy. I know I showed like a few packs or like a few energy refills, but I really don't have a lot of energy refills. I'm trying to hold on to those just in case I need them. For these guys, for 5-star food, I put in 5 brews into them. It gets them to a nice little even number and we get a good little level up on them. So it gets them up to level 22. We could go a little bit more probably if we wanted, but for me, it feels like 5 stars. 5 is just like a good number. Let's see, this would be what, 12, 13. I like to try to get the experience. I guess let's just go down. I feel like the return right there is kind of wonky a little bit. Let's go 5 more. Let's put in 10. I mean, it gets us 200 points. It might even be worth putting in 10. I don't know. I just always the way I've done it is kind of the way I go by, you know, like here, we'll put 10 into him so we can see. Yeah, 174 points. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. But we do also need to level these guys up all the way. I'm just going to use brews again. You know, I'm lazy. I'm low on stuff. Of course, we're low on those potions. I mean, we don't necessarily need that. I guess let's just not worry about that right now. We'll just give him 3-star awakening because we do get points for awakening champions, which is going to be great. Where's Balor at? I guess we need to go down here. I need to organize my champions better. Do you guys have that same problem? I guess we're not going to be able to awaken him. That makes sense. Do you guys have that same problem where your champions are all out of whack and it's just hard to find people? All right, so nice. Now we can get him up. We do have some 5-star chickens, so let's go ahead and let's do that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll actually get him all the way leveled up because we have a couple of barrels. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll put an XP barrel into him, 472 points. That's how we can put on some points really, really quick. There's Artec. Give me Artec. We'll upgrade rank. Go here. We still have enough food. We can do someone else also. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm looking through here. I mean, we have. I just throw these blue brews into him, and if we take someone else up, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Who else might be worth taking up here that we have at 5-star? I feel like I already have one of the priest guys up. I do. Yeah, we pulled 2 of the priests. I was trying to think if there was any epics or anyone that jumped out at me. Let me look through my champions. Let me look through the vault real quick. So I think I was between Glecia and Sigmund. I keep seeing Sigmund popped up in my Faction War Hards, and Glecia, same, kind of see her in my Faction War Hard, but also like the freeze. Like I need more freeze champions. I think we're just gonna take her up. I mean, doesn't really matter too much here. We'll just go ahead. We'll take her up to 6-star. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade her all the way since we need the stuff anyways. So do that. Perfect. Nice. Might as well, right? Might as well. We do need some things for some Ascension, but let's upgrade some skills also. Not her. Let's see. I have 8 legendary books. I guess since we're going for Gracchos, let's give Gracchos the 2 books he needs just out of respect that he's getting it. I don't know. Maybe dumb that I'm paying him respect there. Let's see who I'm using often needs. Oh, Titus. Oh, Titus. We're using Titus a lot. I mean, if we can get some damage on the A1, that'd be incredible. The A3 doesn't really need it. I mean, Titus is just incredible right now. If we can output more damage, that'd be great. I'm looking through trying to see who else that I'm using often here would make sense. I mean, Hefrek, I use a ton in Arena, but we have the 2 main skills there. Ooh, Cheshire Cat. I love Cheshire Cat. So we put the books into Cheshire Cat. Cooldown, damage. I'm a little bit torn here. There's a few ways we could go. Crockmire, I never use Crockmire. Like, I like Crockmire a lot, but I don't use him. It's kind of sad. Uros is decent in some areas, but Uros needs a whole ton of books. Holy crap. I guess let's try to go for some impact. I mean, Titus, we're using Titus everywhere right now. I feel like Titus makes sense. We need 5 books. So yeah, we'll go 5 into Titus just to fully max him out. I know the last skill we don't really need. but getting that first skill, I mean, I guess we could have went 2 into the first skill trying to get that. Where'd the cat go? Where'd Cheshire Cat go? I want to put the last book into him. Okay, nice, perfect. Okay, so that would get some more points there. 200 points. Let's see, do we have... I don't think we have any mythical books. We don't... Yeah, we don't have any mythical books, but we do have epic books. Yeah, well, we have 2. It's up top. I'm such a bozo. We have 2 epic books. I'm just gonna throw these into someone. I don't even know. Probably a little bit of a waste here. Let's just go... Yeah, I don't even know. We're literally legit just gonna waste these. I just clicked on someone with the wake up there. We also have 17 rare books, which we can go through. Again, just wasting these essentially doesn't really matter too much. Throw these into Grave Chill, which I already have a 6-star Grave Chill. But yeah, rare books we come across just randomly. We're just literally wasting these. I mean, we can even sacrifice another assassin to help the assassin. Why not? Why not? Let's go for it. So let's see how we're doing on points after all of that and see how much work we need to do. Of course, there's going to be pop-ups for things and stuff. All right, we are not at 15,000 yet. We have to get some 15,000 at minimum. Oh, we're close. We're close. Okay, so we have to at least get 15,000 here, which, I mean, that's really easy. I mean, let me run out more energy. All right, so from running, I was able to get us a few more 3 stars to take up, which is great, fantastical. I think we should have enough points, especially after taking these guys up. We should have enough points here. We'll feed in the doggo. Nice, nice. I mean, we could even, if we want, I don't think we need to, but we could add in some brews to these guys, but I don't think we need to. Let's check in on our progress. Oops, wrong button. Sorry there. All right, let's see where we're at. Championship. Okay, there we are. Yeah. So we're at the 15,000 points, which means we have the threshold. Oh, wait, we're like 2 points short. Maybe it didn't update. Okay, hold on. I'm making sure there's no wonkiness so we don't get like screwed over somehow here. Hold on, let's just go in and let's just put some brews into Romero here. I'm not gonna use Romero, but let's just put some brews into old Romero here just to make sure. Let's get our 60 points. Let's go back through here and let's check it out. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. All right, okay, there we go. So now over the next 2 hours, I just have to make sure no one comes and snipes us, which could happen in the last minute, and that would suck. I mean, we still have some resources to fire away, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. We got literally 2 hours, and then we'll see if we can get this Gracchos Perfect Soul, and maybe we can even talk about what we're gonna do with it if we get, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up until those 2 hours come back. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If we do get overtaken, I'll tune back in with you guys. All right, guys, 20 minutes left, and I don't think this person's moved at all. I haven't seen anyone really moving. Still keeping an eye on it. I don't trust them, but I mean, you saw we put up, what, 9,000 points in, what, like 20 minutes. So if you have books and stuff, you can definitely put up some points, but I'm gonna just be eyeballing this here for the next few. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes. Let's check in. And okay, yeah, no one has moved. It looks like that's good. We just got to wait 2 minutes and we should get our rewards. Let's have a celebratory 10 pop here. Why not? Why not? It's 2 times ancients, little 10 shards. Not gonna hurt anything, right? Not gonna hurt anything. Honestly, oh, look at that 10 pop. Richtof the Bold. I feel like I've seen Richtof. I don't know what Richtof actually does. Critical damage increased by 20% for each poison, stacks up to 100%. Places some poison. Okay, Richtof. He's got decent ratings. I mean, with the poison that usually screams like dragon and stuff in there. Oh, okay. I mean, a 10 pop for a Lego, we'll take it. Do we do another one? Why not? Let's do another one here. We just got a legendary. The luck is back lately. I didn't have Richtof, by the way, so that's good. Armenia, Hexia. Okay, well, yeah, we can't get lucky all the time. All right, it looks like the tournament should have finished by now. Oh, wait, no, that's Champion Chase. Never mind. I did kind of want to get that. Do I go for the mythical book? No, I'm way too far away from the mythical book. 30 seconds, just double checking. Last call here. Yeah, I think we're safe. And here we have it, guys. We get the rewards and they're beautiful. We get the Gracchos Soul. We get some legendary Relentless. We also got some things for some relic crafting. I kind of want to, while we're here, while we're doing things, I feel like like a full video of pulling these. I don't think people want to see that, but I think if we just do a few here, I think that makes a little bit of sense. All right, let's pull that. Oh, that one, it's speed. I have that one and less damage Each turn of cooldown. Okay, I don't mind that. Anyone with speed, any artifact with speed is definitely going to be a good thing. Let's go ahead and let's pop a couple more here. Let's pop a couple epics here, or try to get a couple epics, I should say. Okay, that's okay. And I have like, I need like more mythical pieces. All right, so let's go in here, not here. Let's go in here and let's fully, or not fully awaken. Let's 5-star awaken Gracchos, which is nice. Gracchos turn Drake. I want to use him more for sure. Let's go in here for him, and then, oh, not there. Let's go here. I think for this, we go with Nature's Wrath. Seems like the thing. If we had him all the way up to 6-star, we go with Rend. Where's Crushing Rend? Is that, that's right here. But with the 6-star, like, you kind of want this, so I think we're just going to go with Nature's Wrath on him for this, getting more damage for every debuff. Kind of just goes in synergy with the Feral. Kind of works out pretty well there. I do need to get an artifact on him, or a relic rather. So that's positive. I do want to check out those Relentless pieces we got. Where's Relentless? It's somewhere actually up here. Let's see. Right, no speed. Okay, no speed. Ooh. Oh, you guys can't see. My big head's in the way. Oh, I guess you can kind of see, right? You guys can kind of see. Let's upgrade this a couple times here. And okay, that's got some potential. Is it just not showing me the rest? Whatever. But we do end up winning the Gracchos Soul, so that was pretty cool. I just love the way this champion looks. Let me know, did you guys go for it? Did you get it? Let me know down there in the comments.